Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast. It's a special episode today because we had a sort of a roadies situation where we asked people, yeah, where we shut the fuck up, dude. So
Sorry, sorry.
where we asked people to submit their podcast requests and the topics that they want us to talk about. And today we have Shruti with us, who's the winner of Splitsvilla, sorry, Roadies. Uh, so she's the winner of the competition, and the topic she had was cancel culture, and we really like to talk to her. So Shruti, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling very great. Thank you for having me on this podcast.
So, Shruti, like, how do you like our podcast? Like, do you listen to the podcast?
Yeah, I have listened to most of them. So, your podcasts are like those underrated songs which we know are so good, but we want it to be hidden in our album or collection.
It's
Why?
why? Like, why are you not sharing them?
That's
Like,
the only thing we want is people to share it.
like now I feel how the singers feel. You know, when you go to them and be like, "Hey, soon cigarette after sex, sir, apocalypse है ना क्या मस्त गाना मैं किसी को शेयर ही नहीं कर रहा." Like मैं अकेले सुन रहा हूँ.
Let me just take the first, like, what's your first opinion when you listen the word cancel culture? What's the first thing that come to your mind?
If I'm being very frank, कहीं ना कहीं तो सबसे पहला feeling डर आता है. Because at the rate I see cancel culture spreading, I know कि it's like there is not going to be enough time till it actually reaches the things that I have said in the past. And now I'm aware कि like probably ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए था, ये चीज नहीं use करनी चाहिए थी. But at the rate it's spreading and the effect that it has, मेरा वही है कि यार मेरी किसी बात को बिना context में लिए मेरे पे ही आ जाएगा. So that's the first opinion that I've had, like from a creator standpoint. Shruti, what's your take on cancel culture? Like, what is the first thought that you have when you think about cancel culture?
For me, I think it takes away some form of freedom of creativity. You cannot create anything you want.
Hmm.
So, yeah, there is always some form of anxiety before creating something.
Yeah, Anshu?
I don't know about the anxiety part, but I definitely think that, yeah, what you said basically, ki we like one of the reasons why we are doing this podcast is because even we are scared, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we've said a lot of stuff in the past. We know people who have gotten cancelled. We know them, what they've been through. We know that they are a different human from
Hmm.
what their past was, from what they've said, but it doesn't matter anymore, right? So
Right.
yeah, so there's this fear, but there's also a different aspect ki, yeah, in some cases it's right. Like
Hmm.
there are, like, everything has a gray part, right? So
Yeah.
there are goods with the bads, but when it hits you, then it's
Hmm.
bad. Then it's really bad.
I think I agree with one point that you said, ki when it happens to our friends, because it has happened to a lot of our friends. We have seen people actually getting cancelled, and these were big names. But the point is, we have seen these people and where they come from. We have seen how they evolved, and we know what their intent was back in the day when they said it, or we know that the person that they are would never actually stand with what they said. Because if you're canceling someone for something they said years ago, you'd like first of all तेरे पास तभी पता होगा अगर उसका documented proof है. So it has to be on social media. और अगर सोशल मीडिया पे तू किसी चीज को देख के किसी को कैंसिल कर रहा है, यू आर लूजिंग अ लॉट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट. एंड सेकेंडली ऑल्सो वाई द पर्सन सेड इट. तो ये दो चीज है ना, ये दो चीजें अकाउंट में नहीं आती एंड इट्स जस्ट टेकन अप completely out of context and presented कि hey, you know what, look, this person said this back then.
Yeah.
And everything that they've done till date, it is neglected or it just doesn't matter anymore. It's
But
just, hey, you know what, I said this.
you know what's the fucked up part? Like when we look at our history on social media, it's getting cancelled. But
Hmm.
instead, when we look at our history in the books, okay,
Hmm.
in the olden books, like written in back in 1600, 1400, 1300s, it's
Hmm.
called culture.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
it's called उसको ये
This
बोलते हैं कि
culture.
ये follow करना चाहिए. They're like,
Hmm.
even though it's some of that is really wrong, but you're like,
Hmm.
no, this should be followed, okay? And we don't consider the context that it was written in. We don't consider who said it. We don't consider like who it was meant for. We are just like, नहीं ये follow करना चाहिए. But when we look at our past on social media, it's like नहीं नहीं नहीं, तूने गलत बोला है. So that's the duality which I don't get.
You know what I think is the fucked up part? I have noticed this, ki the it's about the kind of people that get cancelled. Okay,
Hmm.
there is a very like crystal clear structure. Ki if anyone who has grown over the time, they will be the only ones who are the target of the complete cancel culture. But let's say if someone was toxic 10 years ago, and if they continue being toxic, no one gives a fuck. Like, just
Yeah.
I'll tell you, there were these few YouTubers, I'll not take any names, but there were these few YouTubers, right? Joe, they openly use the uh, caste slurs, sexist slurs, and it's very out in the open. But if you imagine someone who has changed and who has grown over the time, and he realizes they are like he, she, they realize that what they said was not right, uh, people would outright blame them for saying that at one point of time, even though they're a different person now. Because hey, you pretend to be this person right now, because but deep down we all know that this is the person that you are.
Dude, I was just like thinking about it, and I had the same idea ki why aren't these people getting cancelled? So see, here's the reason. Okay, let's assume
Hmm.
I'm the liberal guy. Okay, who said
Hmm.
something back in the day 10 years ago, and now I'm a changed person, and you're
Hmm.
one of those YouTubers जो PUBG वब्जी खेल रहा है बैठ के, ठीक है? So no, really, okay. So अभी जो मैंने audience cultivate की है,
Hmm.
it's the people who are like me right now,
Yeah.
who are open minded, who are basically self aware, okay, who
Hmm.
are not 13-year-old kids. Okay,
Hmm.
my audience is basically self aware. They know what's happening around the world. They know what social media, how big social media is and stuff like that. And so they know what cancel culture is, and they will cancel me because they know what I have said is wrong.
Hmm.
And now compare that to your audience, okay, your 13-year-old wali audience, which is coming there to see you play PUBG and तेरी गालियां सुनने आ रहे हैं. They don't care about it,
Hmm.
क्योंकि उनको देखते ही नहीं है वो लोग, so वो कैंसिल कैसे होंगे?
So this complete stuff that you said, this was the exact explanation that I was going to give. कि मैं पहले इतना स्मार्ट पॉइंट दे दूंगा, फिर इतना स्मार्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन दे दूंगा, लोग अमेज हो जाएंगे. बट थैंक यू.
No, I had that moment where I was like, fuck, ये तो मेरे दिमाग में था, इधर कैसे आया? Yeah.
बट एक और बात है कि आई हैव हैड अ फ्यू आर्गुमेंट्स वेयर पीपल से दैट अगर लेट्स से फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई डोंट लाइक द एग्जांपल कि तू लिबरल है, मेरी ऑडियंस 13-14 साल की है.
Sorry,
Like,
I told you the truth or what? Fuck, sorry.
what if the people who are listening to my podcast are 13-14 साल के and they are like, oh shit, हिमांशु हमें अटैक कर रहा है, हम नहीं सुनेंगे पॉडकास्ट, चारों के चारों छोड़ के भाग जाएंगे.
Fuck. यार.
But I have seen this कि like I'm talking about people like you, the liberal ones, okay? जब तू पहले problematic चीज बोल रहा था, तेरे को 10 लोग follow करते थे. So your what you are saying really doesn't have an impact. But if right now जो तेरे को call out कर रहे हैं, उन्होंने भी तेरे साइज के जब वो लोग थे तो उन्होंने भी वैसी प्रॉब्लमेटिक चीजें बोली हैं. But
Yeah.
just because you grew up to be a better and a bigger person and like you achieved all this social media status, you get called, like you get called out. So
Yeah.
इससे बढ़िया तो better नहीं होता.
Yeah, it's basically one of those things, na? If you lock crabs in a jar, then whichever crabs try to go, like try to climb the walls, are dragged down by the other crabs.
Hmm.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. And this is there कि अगर back in the day I've said something fucked up, right? Which I'm nowhere justifying. As I grew, I started saying stuff that was very nice, like which helped influence lives for the better. Like as the platform that I had grew bigger, I used it for the right things. So your idea is that for something that I said years ago, when no one literally was on the listening end of it, because of that, you're willing to destroy everything that I've worked for over the years and leave me down to the ground.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't fix the cause. Whatever happened, like if you try to fix it, if you try to go and like donate like $10 million to charity and all, it won't fix your one tweet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was thinking like common people के point of view से you also say a lot of racist stuff, homophobic stuff, but you are not recorded on Twitter or you are not recorded as a celebrity on a video. So you
Hmm,
get away with it and you are canceling another person for the same thing on Twitter. So
hmm.
that's not fair. You can say just because your thing is not recorded, you can just say anything and just go back to the Twitter person to harass them or
We say a lot of stuff, but social media is an animal that requires you to put out every part of your life on it, right?
Hmm.
And in that process sometimes गलती से कुछ और भी चला जाता है, which people don't
Yeah.
realize. They're like नहीं नहीं नहीं, if
yeah.
you have put that on social media, that means तू ardently ये चीज follow करता है. That's not
Hmm.
true. Like in most cases, the whatever people have put out, the stuff that people are getting cancelled for, that's been put out 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and like you're 12, 13 at that time, you don't know. Most of that you say is just said because of peer pressure.
Hmm.
It sounded funny back then.
बॉलीवुड में भी पहले it was cool to show black people as comical characters or fat
Hmm.
shaming as comical characters, but now you know that it's not okay, but पहले you enjoyed it as much as people do it now,
that's
some people.
that's very sane. Like black people and fat people is very like very mellow. Bollywood has done some fucked up stuff.
Yeah.
there's a line by अमरीश पुरी. He says like वो ऐसे मीनाक्षी शिशाद्री को बार में देखता है, ठीक है, एंड
Hmm.
द वेटर कम्स इन एंड ही इज लाइक जेके साहब आपका ये रेगुलर जो आप पीते हो वो, इज लाइक नहीं नहीं आज मैं ब्लैक डॉग विस्की पीऊंगा. लाइक क्यों? तो ही इज लाइक जिस दिन मैं एक खूबसूरत लड़की को देखता हूँ उस दिन मेरे अंदर के 1000 काले कुत्ते जाग उठते हैं, तो उस दिन मैं
Oh
ब्लैक
wow.
डॉग विस्की पीता हूँ.
Yeah.
How was it okay?
See, it's that is कि if you want to depict someone as inhuman, you are showing कि हाँ चलो ये इसको ऐसे ऐसी lines दे देता है. But at the same time, they are not really doing it very responsibly. Like there are million ways to justify this. We wanted to dehumanize the character. We didn't want anyone to associate with him. But the way they have presented it, the way the complete character unfolded, and the way those dialogues stayed, it had a different impact. So it doesn't really matter what your intent was, it was a different impact.
And also a lot of stuff even now, okay, on TikTok and जो भी reels वगैरह सब आता है, it's highly
हाँ,
problematic, dude. How are
the
Hmm.
people not,
transformation videos.
yeah, how are
कि
people not calling them out? Like बहुत सारा stuff like the generic TikToks जिसमें ऐसे लड़की छोड़ के चली गई, फिर लड़की को थप्पड़ मार के वापस ला लेगा. अरे कैसे? What the
Hmm.
fuck? तू कैसे बना रहे हैं? And like people are sharing it. it
Yeah,
most it mostly depends on the audience. I feel like अगर audience ठीक है so there is no cancel culture. अगर तेरी audience ही ज्यादा ही पढ़ी लिखी हो गई है, हाँ, छोड़ दे फिर.
and there's this one no जो तूने अभी point बोला ना कि TikTok शेयर करते हैं. अभी कितने कितने पेजेस वगैरह पे क्रिंज के नाम पे they share the same TikToks,
Yeah,
right? Like the reptiles or humans of ये
yeah,
सब जो पेजेस होते हैं.
emo boys.
yeah.
Emo boys. So that's and we know कि why is it happening, but in the end, it's sort of promoting the same video, right? Because someone out there will see this video without knowing that it is posted by an account that actually unironically posts these videos, and they might think कि हाँ सही, like ऐसे ही होता है, like this is normal. And the same what happened with Kabir Singh.
Yeah, dude, I still don't understand like why people were offended by Kabir Singh. Like the thing that was shown in Kabir Singh वो बॉलीवुड में 50 साल से हो रहा है.
Yeah.
ठीक है, लाइक तुम लोग की अभी आंखें खोली क्या? पागल हो गया तुम लोग.
So I
Yeah, and
have
he
this one
kept
question.
dragging the actor bar bar ki why you did this role, and even the South Indian
Yeah,
actor also.
like they never ask बाहुबली कि तू बैटल में जाके 1000 लोगों को क्यों मार रहा है. लाइक व्हाई डोंट दे आस्क हिम कि तू उधर जाके तूने 1000 लोगों को मारा. दैट्स रॉन्ग.
Like that promotes war, that promotes a culture of war.
या
Like हम hatred सिखा रहे हैं.
I know, dude.
So, Shruti, I have this question for you. I have one thing that I've seen as a result of cancel culture. Now, I know that Himanshu talked about cancel culture from a very liberal point of view, but it's the other way around as well. If liberals are canceling what the conservatives are doing, it's the other way around as well. Because if a liberal is going ahead and doing something, conservatives are out there to cancel it as well. I'll give you two instances. One was Padmavati, which was later Padmavat, and the second was Kabir Singh. My question is,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, how is this not an excellent marketing gimmick? Because I wouldn't have heard of any of these movies, and I would have definitely not watched these movies if they were not made such a big deal.
Shruti.
Yeah, I feel कि अब प्रॉब्लम में आ ही गए हैं तो इसका मार्केटिंग भी कर ही लेते हैं.
Yeah,
No, no,
and
it's not about them doing it. It's not about the company doing it, but it's like हो रहा है
But
ना मतलब
actually, हाँ, अगर तुम किसी भी चीज को बैड एस्पेक्ट पे लेके आओ तो पीपल आर नोटिसिंग इट. लाइक रिया चक्रवर्ती, शी वाज नॉट सो फेमस बिफोर ऑल
hmm,
दैट हैपेंड, बट नाउ एवरीबडी नोज हर. So any publicity is publicity at the end, and you might grow out of it. Like TikTok cringe वाले लोग भी ऐसे ही grow कर जाते हैं. Like you'll say, oh, he's so cringe, she's so cringe, but they grow out of it. So yeah, I think for some part it's good for them, but not maybe for their mental health. And if they
hmm,
can cope up with it, then it's okay on.
dude, there's also one example. Okay, I won't name the comic, but I
hmm,
used to perform with this comic for like 2-3 साल पहले बहुत shows किए. So
hmm,
and she was unfunny, dude, to a point where like audience उसके सामने उठ के चले गए 3-4 बार. ठीक है, she
hmm,
was so unfunny. But like recently during the pandemic or before the pandemic, I don't remember, she got into a controversy and stuff. Like बहुत बहुत कुछ हुआ and so
Yeah,
she basically blew up because of that. Okay, and
yeah,
now she's like all famous and all because her only claim to fame is कि वो मैं controversy का part थी. ठीक है, and
yeah,
like even now when I have like performed with her and stuff, like she's still unfunny, but
hmm,
she's now famous something, and I know it wasn't planned. ठीक है, I know
hmm,
it wasn't planned from her end, but yeah, the point you were talking about कि publicity हो रहा है. ठीक है, and I won't be surprised if movies and like TV shows and stuff, they do it intentionally. I won't be surprised. करते
yeah,
होंगे.
yeah. Even Chapak, वो Delhi rallies वाला thing, they used
yeah,
it for marketing. Otherwise उतना भी ये नहीं होता.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So छपाक वही ना कि जब CA NRC हो रहा था at that time, Deepika went in solidarity with the complete. It was either farmers protest or CA NRC.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember Deepika Padukone
Yeah,
went to
yeah.
India Gate,
Yeah,
na
I
Gateway of India.
yeah,
I
and
think
everyone
it
was
was
like छपाक नहीं
CNRC.
देगा.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I felt bad that day, not because of the protest or anything, but मैं सुबह 1 से 3 बजे तक के वहां पे था, and she
Hmm.
came there 6 बजे. I was like यार 4 घंटा रुक जाता तो देख लेता.
You
Oh.
know what I felt bad for? After she came to the protest, the complete protest was not about the reason or the cause. The
Hmm.
protest all of a sudden was कि दीपिका जिनकी नई मूवी छपाक आ रही है वो
Yeah,
आई
yeah.
इंडिया गेट पे. So the complete narrative changed वहाँ पे. But
Hmm.
Yeah.
okay, so I have a big name here which has to be the one major victim of cancel culture, which was going to be one of the biggest things in India. But then what had to happen happened. All India Bakchod.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know when the Me Too movement was like on full throttle, जब
Hmm.
ये सब चल रहा था, I was in Mumbai, I was performing. ठीक है,
Hmm.
like all the time. So एक एक करके जो ऐसे comedians वगैरह कैंसिल हो रहे थे, AI भी कैंसिल हो रहा था. I was there sitting with those people, like with the
Hmm.
comedy industry. We were discussing it at that point, and at that point the sentiment was कि ये क्या हो रहा है, like
Hmm.
ये गलत है. That was the voice there. But when
Hmm.
you step out of that zone, when you look at it from a broader perspective, somewhere it's right because some people who got cancelled, At that point where I think this guy apna Alok Nath, like
Hmm.
that was a big name at that point. Alok
Yeah.
Nath, and, the guy who makes Houseful, यार क्या नाम है उसका?
Sajid Nadiawala.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Sajid Nadiadwala.
That guy, na? Nana Patekar.
No, Nana
Yeah.
Patekar was, I think that was false allegation or something, right?
It was not proven.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, I'm glad that you bring up the false allegation part because the lack of clarity in the Nana Patekar case is because uh, the complete thing turned into a joke where Rakhi Sawant plugged her
Rakhi Sawant, yeah.
and I remember she filed a defamation case on Tanushri Datta for 25 paise.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh fuck! When did this happen, dude? I have no idea about this. Fuck.
yeah. So eventually this died
Actually.
down because that was the latest updates in the case.
Yeah.
And उसके बाद क्या ही है जब जब तक उसको मीडिया का फ्यूल मिल रहा है. So I think these are the things जहाँ पे cancel culture is a plus because if it wasn't for cancel culture, the complete movement, the Me Too movement would have died down. तो हमने पहले भी तुम्हारी बात नहीं सुनी, हम अब कौन सा सुनेंगे? But because the amount of pressure that was created under the complete Me Too storm, these people got taken down. Harvey Weinstein हुआ, Kevin Spacey हुआ.
उधर तो बहुत हुआ था.
Yeah, so it was
Yeah.
nice. It was important. So I think it's just we are leaving the moral compass of the entire situation into the hands of the public, and that is a very dangerous thing to do because rape or sexual assault or any sort of physical misconduct is a very black area where you have an idea that there is no sort of justification that can cover this up. But anything where the complete situation lies in a gray or a white, and the ones to actually pass the judgment are just someone like people driven with herd mentality. It's someone else's career in the line. It just gets mercilessly butchered.
That's one aspect of it. And what do you see, like the herd mentality and people on Twitter, like 1,000 people on Twitter canceling one thing is one aspect of it. But there's also one more thing where if somebody posts, suppose somebody posts a picture of them, okay, and you just go and comment, oh, you are looking very good today, okay,
Hmm.
people will jump on and say, "Oh, was she not looking good yesterday? How can you
Yeah.
define, how can you define she is looking good? What are the parameters you're comparing her to? Oh, so you mean other people don't look good? Oh, you mean like you're attacking us? So they'll cancel you for that. Like some like such minute things people get cancelled for, like the individuals that get cancelled. What do you think about that?
Individuals getting cancelled. So I have another name over here. Uh, I'm not going to take his name because I don't want to drag it into the mud more than it already has been. So yeah, so there was this guy. He sent a video, and the video was apparently कि वो अपने पैंट से कुछ निकाल रहा है, and at the end of the day, it would look like he is pulling his dick out, but actually it was a banana or something like that. Okay, and he sent it to a couple of women who didn't have a problem with it back then, but a few years later, they realized, what he sent to me then was something that I'm not okay with it, I'm okay with now.
Yeah.
And his entire career ended right at the place. So Shruti, the complete incident that I told you, right? As
Yeah.
a woman, I mean, as an even a decent human being, I would understand that that joke is something that can be taken in complete different context. But I just want your views on it, on how would you react and how do you assess the complete situation? Because I don't think me or Himanshu are qualified enough to put our points on that because we are not like our gender was not on the receiving end of it and we wouldn't really know what because I can understand that every time you get some text from as much as an unknown number, it's a little something that can freak you
Scary.
out because yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little scary, and I can understand that. So there are many experiences that Mia or Himanshu cannot really assess in the best of our judgments. So I'll let you take the call on this. because
Yeah,
I've been wanting to know कि ये होता
अब
क्या है, like ये
बोलने तो दे बे।
मेरे को
हाँ
कंटेक्स्ट सेट करने दे, मेरे को कंटेक्स्ट सेट करने दे, मेरे को वही है क्योंकि ना कोई सुनेगा ना, so I want to be very crystal clear कि why we didn't speak about it and that we are not speaking about it in bad taste,
yeah,
because I don't want कि
so
cancel culture के एपिसोड में हम तो cancel हो जाए.
of course.
so it's like just about your experiences in your life. Like if a girl has experienced something like this before, so she
Hmm.
might get an anxiety attack. Ki, oh, something from past. Ki, oh, I've seen this before, and sit, and this does not sit well with me. But maybe some other girl who have been brought up in a nice environment, she has not seen anything like this, so she might be okay. So it just differs from people's experience, ki how they have experienced life as such.
And I would also like to add, what's your, like, what do you think about, let's say in this case also, where he supposedly sent them years ago, right? The video that we are talking about, right?
Yeah,
So at that point it was okay, but like 5-10 years ago, 5-10 years in the future, when they look back at it, then they feel that it's not okay. So my thing is, तुम लोग तभी भी, like you were on the same boat, right? Like I mean
yeah,
to say that you have changed now, that you are looking back at it and you are thinking that's not okay. So the other person must have also changed, right?
yeah. He might have changed, but he might have not also.
Yeah.
So it's okay to call out, but पूरा ड्रैग करके उसको ये बोलना कि ओ you're cancelled, that is not okay. You just have to hear them, their opinion. ये नहीं कि okay cancel, I'll never hear you. खत्म.
But
It's
I
like
feel there is no one who actually goes out and says that, you know what, you're cancelled. It's just that there is so much of humiliation
Hmm.
that gets accumulated within oneself that they don't feel like actually going out with the same reputation ever again, because they know that the public will never see them in the same light again. And to come back, Himanshu ka, your point, I feel ki it's like it can be completely fine for someone to speak about an incident years later, but it's not something that necessarily applies to everything. Like years ago, I was not okay with the years ago I might have been okay with a joke that a friend made about me when we were roasting each other, and it was a very friendly banter. But right now, when I look at it, it makes me uncomfortable because there have been several other traumas associated with it over the time.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, this
Hmm.
point, this exact point, I kind of feel that this is slightly wrong. क्योंकि
Hmm.
देख, now we are shooting podcast. We've recorded podcast for over an year now. ठीक है?
Hmm.
अभी थोड़े साल बाद चल बंद हो गया अपना. Then we go our ways, and then I have some traumatic experiences with podcast. ठीक है? तो 20 साल के बाद देन शुड आई बी कॉलिंग यू आउट की ओह ये मेरे साथ पॉडकास्ट शूट करता था जबरदस्ती 2 साल के लिए, आई फील रियली बैड, कैंसल हर. नो, आई एम सीरियसली आस्किंग कि इफ यू सेड दिस कि you can look back at stuff and you can feel like oh that was not okay and you can talk about it, so is it okay for me to talk about this?
No, no, मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि there are certain things that are okay for you to actually think about later. For example, if I didn't feel good about it back then, okay, but I didn't have the courage to speak about it, and I didn't have a platform to speak about it. For example, the way the complete Me Too thing unfolded, ki people are talking about their experiences from like what 20 years ago or 15 years
yeah,
ago, both justified है. Because that is something ki हाँ तब there was the way the complete climate of the country was, and the way we wouldn't have acceptance. It was a very male
Yeah,
dominated society, which it still is, but at least now there's a little bit of channel that women of this country have कि हाँ they
yeah,
can at least come out and project कि हाँ ये मेरे साथ हुआ, and there will be people who will be willing to listen to it. तब वो नहीं था. But for things where you have to weigh in the consequences, like just because what you say sounds right on paper, you can present and you can fabricate it and you can exaggerate whatever happened to you in a very brief essay. You have to understand that your actions have consequences, and secondly, you know, you have to be true to yourself. Like just because you know कि weapon है, you can't go ahead and destroy someone's complete career and being.
No, so what I'm saying is not in context of me too. Like when you look back at stuff and you're like, no, that was problematic, and then you call them out, it's completely fine. It should be done. What I'm
Hmm.
saying is in the US, like currently, okay, in this past 1 year, there have been a lot of YouTubers, okay, and
Hmm.
suddenly this has raised, okay. There
Yeah.
have been a lot of YouTubers जो cancel हुए हैं because 10 साल पहले के वीडियो में उनके there has been a small portion of like 7 seconds where
Hmm.
the people in the portion are like nahi nahi I wasn't okay with that portion being shot, that 7 second portion being shot, so this
Hmm.
guy should quit his entire career.
Hmm.
And there have been cases where it has happened. So like this is completely wrong. Like
Hmm.
why?
Yeah, this is like the case of mob mentality. Like किसी ने comment कर दिया 0.2 seconds में इसने ये बोला, so people will watch comments and then think, oh yeah, maybe he has said that. ऐसे they'll not think कि, oh, they'll watch the video normally, but if you go through the comments and see कि oh he said that, then it will strike to you कि हाँ सच में it's problematic, and then people get influenced और सब बहुत बड़ा हो जाता है.
And it's a very unfair playing ground because let's say Himanshu, like the word Himanshu is going to be problematic years from now. So anyone who has said Himanshu before 2022, they are in trouble. But let's say मैंने अभी Himanshu बोला, right? And 10 years down the line, someone's watching a clip of me saying Himanshu and they're like, हर्ष ने
Oh,
हिमांशु कैसे बोला? You know?
at 10.08 seconds पे they'll just tag it in the comment.
Yeah. Like you can clearly hear that Harsh is saying Himanshu at 10 minutes and 8 seconds.
And they will completely ignore the fact that there's another guy named Himanshu sitting on the panel. Like वो
Yeah,
context में डालेंगे नहीं. They'll be like, no, 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 he's just saying Himanshu. Like उसको मजा आता है बोलने में. अरे नहीं, बंदा बैठा है बाजू में एक हिमांशु नाम का.
The point is, you don't really care about your consequences. The same happened with the boys' locker room part, where people were very quick to jump to judgment, जबकि वो लोग को पता भी नहीं था. एक screenshot कहीं का देख लिया, and they associated it with a completely different case, and then they actually went after the people who were a part of the supposedly actual thing. There was a screenshot कि वहाँ पे वो लोग they were discussing naked pictures of women, and apparently it was not the same thing. These were two unrelated incidents, but because they came up at the same time, people thought they were the same people who were doing it, and they went after it. One of them committed suicide. Okay, because the
yeah,
internet was too quick to jump to judgments. Who bears the
and
responsibility of it?
they never post a lot of things about the suicide actually. It just goes kind of in a hush hush more than the actual event because
Yeah,
it doesn't fit in that propaganda.
It doesn't fit in that propaganda, and also, to be very honest, it doesn't look good while reporting it. Like if you're
hmm,
reporting, like it, the the entire social media game is now based on getting clicks, right? Like तू
yeah.
तेरे
Yeah.
news article पे कितना clicks ला सकता है? If you're reporting something like 16-year-old boys are talking this about this women would see it like this is wrong and stuff, people will definitely
Yeah.
click. But if you're reporting something, oh, do you remember that 16-year-old boy who was saying this? Apparently he was wrong and now he committed suicide. Why will people click on that? Nobody will report that.
And my
Yeah.
problem of the entire thing was the family can't even speak up. The
Yeah.
family can't go up and be like, देखो मेरे बेटे ने ऐसे किया, because even they don't know what really happened, and they don't want their kid's name to be dragged across the same thing कि you know what, इसके बेटे ने पहले तो ऐसे काम किए और जब पकड़ा गया तो कर लिया. And it's just sad. No one takes responsibility of it. Your day goes on as it was, and then people are like, you know what, like just because he was guilty of his actions he committed this, and so like he not committed is the wrong word apparently. I recently learned, but he killed himself. And
Why? Why? Tell me more about it, please.
committed suicide is actually a wrong thing to say, because when you say that someone committed suicide, the word commit is generally associated with a crime. And until not very recently, suicide was a crime. So if someone attempts to take their own life, it's a crime, which
What?
was
Yeah.
Yeah, which was then actually taken off of the law, and it was said, it's not a crime anymore. The phrase "committed suicide" has changed since then. So you either use "died by suicide" or you
Or
said
took
you
his life.
took his own life or killed himself.
Okay, see, so this is the problem that I have. It's the people who are in authority right now.
Yeah.
Like people are governing. नहीं नहीं committed अच्छा नहीं है, वो निकाल उधर से, नहीं नहीं नहीं, तू ऐसे चिक नहीं बोल सकता किसी को, वो गलत है, नहीं नहीं निकाल उधर से. You
Hmm.
can't call, you can't racially abuse, you can't even use the most modest terms that aren't even racial abuses. ठीक है, you can't even use that because people are in power, they decide what to do. यू नो
Hmm.
पहले के जमाने में क्या था, ऑक्सफोर्ड डिक्शनरी में जितना सब छापा है वही सब अच्छा बात है.
Hmm.
Now it's not moderated. So you're talking on this panel between the three of us, whatever we are talking, some things may be really normal, but once you
Hmm.
jump onto a different group of people, some things that you talked about here, they will have problems with.
Hmm.
And like that's why it's fucked up, because we are now divided into groups. Internet is a place where for every moronic opinion there are 100 people saying oh sahi hai.
Yeah.
you know that's the problem. Like सबको internet मिल गया है, तो अभी people can find their weird opinion and their opinion likers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll form a troop and then think that they are right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just because someone else agrees with you does not necessarily mean you're right. And
Yeah.
ये एक ऐसा है, और the problem is once you get these 130 people who have the same fucked up chutia opinion, when they go to someone who does not have the same opinion, he's like 130 लोग बोल रहे हैं तो सही होगा, and
Yeah.
it spreads like this is the third strain. Okay, like जो सदियों से चलता आ रहा है हमारे हमारे यहाँ, कि एक ओपिनियन है किसी का कहीं से स्टार्ट हुआ, and then just because you don't have any other opinion on the complete thing, this one is the only one thing that looks sane, like and looks right to you, so you're like हाँ ठीक है चलो इसी पे आ जाते हैं, अगर ये ओपिनियन नहीं लिया तो क्या पता मैं कैंसिल हो जाऊँ.
Yeah, dude. But I'm also sort of excited to see what this boils down into. क्योंकि एक पॉइंट तो आएगा ना where people will be like, oh शायद मैं ही गलत हूँ.
Yeah.
Like वो तो आएगा, oh मुझको खुद को तो कैंसिल नहीं करना पड़ेगा. Like people will become so liberal that the boundaries between what's right and wrong will like vanish. And
Hmm.
people will be like, नहीं मैं ही तो गलत नहीं हूँ. मैंने कल
Hmm.
रात को कैरेट खाया, कैरेट तो गलत बात है. So like
Yeah.
वैसे सब.
Or maybe it will never come, like some of our ancestors say some things and it becomes like a tradition. Maybe it's wrong, but they died. They died thinking like, oh, ये तो सही था. But now we realize कि ये तो गलत था.
Yeah.
Like one man who never apologizes but has done a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I
Salman
think
Khan.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
cancel
Yeah,
culture has never been able to meet Salman Khan, right? Cancel culture and Salman Khan have
actually,
I
never.
don't think it's going to meet the A list. The
Hmm.
super A list. Like जो उधर जाके टॉम हैंक्स वगैरह कैंसिल नहीं होने वाले कभी. ब्रैड पिट वगैरह नहीं कैंसिल होने वाले. वैसे ही शाहरुख, आमिर, सलमान आर नॉट गोइंग टू कैंसिल. यू माइट कैंसिल वरुण धवन, यू माइट कैंसिल अपना रणवीर सिंह, बट that level will never happen. Shahrukh, Salman level never happen.
I think one more reason is so I kind of agree and I kind of disagree with this. Salman Khan, the reason why Salman Khan didn't get cancelled was because first of all he never accepted anything.
yeah,
Like,
actually, he never apologized for anything.
and
And
he never,
even
Great thing to do, dude. Fuck.
yeah,
yeah,
क्योंकि सुल्तान के time में he said some things and then he never apologized about that also, which
yeah.
I thought he would.
Dude, but also, like, it also comes down to the same 13-year-old fans wala analogy कि
Hmm.
इसके fans don't care what भाई का. Do you think कि सलमान खान के fans sit down and रात को ऐसे सोचते हैं, अरे भाई के लिबरलिज्म पे क्या ओपिनियंस होंगे, लाइक सेम सेक्स मैरिज के बारे में भाई क्या सोच रहा होगा? Do you think people sit down and think that? No. लाइक व्हाई वुड दे केयर? उनको सिर्फ काम करना है, अरे भाई का नया गाना आया है, हाँ चल, ब्रेसलेट पहना है, हाँ चल, लाइक दैट्स व्हाट दे केयर अबाउट ना.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
it is also, matlab, it boils down to the same thing. Ki if you have changed over the years, then that is something that can be held against you. Like you're not wearing it as an armor anymore. You're truly ashamed of it, and even you are willing to put that behind you, the person that
Salman
you are.
hasn't changed. Yeah.
सलमान वही है. सलमान literally
Yeah.
started से end तक वही है. His opinions, his way of giving opinions.
No, but I
And
think at least like back in the day in 90s and all, he at least tried. You know, like if
yeah,
you look at Hum Aapke Hai Kaun and stuff, you at least try to like that guy. But
yeah.
now when you look at Radhe, you're like, kya?
And then you also see na कि Salman Khan in hindsight didn't directly try to cover up for it, but he started doing things that would prove that he's a good person at heart.
Yeah. Being
Like
human
bhai,
is that only. Yeah.
yeah,
Like for fans to say भाई ने ये भी तो किया.
Of
Pulkit
course.
Kocha.
Huh.
I've seen that episode.
यार वही यार, it just boils down to that. So,
Yeah. There's.
wait, so this is a trick question for you, and I think this is where we end the podcast.
Yeah.
Between me and Himanshu, who do you think is going to get cancelled first?
Definitely you.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
She doesn't know me, dude. That's
Yeah,
a
I was very prepared. Ki Himanshu, why me?
Also because I have followed you more on social
yeah,
media, you are
exactly.
very vocal about your stuff, whatever you think. I think so. And Himanshu is like that cute guy जिसके बिना क्लास में मजा नहीं आता हो.
Dude, she called you the class
I'm the
clown.
opposite of that, but thanks. So the
I think it also comes
so
down to the kind of presence you have on the podcast.
yeah,
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 actually he's the kind of moderator of the
yeah.
podcast.
of course.
उसके बिना सच में मजा नहीं आता.
Fuck. Dude, but I think like the podcast is like very shallow representation of what we actually are.
मेरे को शक्तिमान वाले चीज के बारे में बोलना था कि
Yeah.
all his life he was a hero and then he said something about women thing कि उनको तो काम नहीं करना चाहिए, घर पे रहना चाहिए, and he was cancelled on Twitter. Do you know about it?
Yeah, yeah, Mukesh Khanna. Na? Like he is one of those guys, na, when you look at him, he is stuck in 90s still. Like उस
Yeah.
उसके उसको अभी भी लगता है कि शक्तिमान की शूटिंग करने जाना है. Like you know, like वैसे टाइप का बंदा है मुकेश खन्ना.
It's like either you die a hero or live long to see
Yeah.
yourself become a villain.
Dude, he actually died a hero and became a villain. He was Bhishma Pitama in Mahabharata. Not, not even joking. He actually was Bhishma Pitama.
I
इस
think
पे
these
एंड
are
कर.
good stuff for the podcast.
या इस पे एंड कर देना. ये वाला लास्ट वाला बिट रखते हैं ना. विष्णु पितामह
Yeah.
वाज वेरी फनी.